It is Sunday here on Morning Spike. We are going to draft the AFC South. This is different little today because we weren't able to do it on the Dynasty Pylon. So we're doing it here today. I'm here with Mark and Alec. Brian is out on, was it Bears family thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, so yeah. This is a little bit different. I think we switched it up with Wednesday. I think I was out and he didn't want to do the draft there, the AFC South. So I'm glad the same guys came back to try and get themselves some points. We are doing the AFC South today. So the AFC South is very interesting. You got the Titans, the Colts, the Jags, and the Texans. Honestly, it's going to be an interesting division.
I love
QB's not an option.
I feel like this division is equally balanced one way or another, some type of shape or form, but it's the battle of like the mediocres. Sorry to put it that way, but it is. I don't care what
you're wrong.
So yeah. So
I think they're very balanced. I mean, I think the Texans might have the edge over all the teams. But...
I don't know about that, man.
I think
you could put the argument over these other teams with better defense. Like Tennessee's defense has gotten a little bit better. The Colts are probably the better equals. I don't know, but that's just how I feel about it. And the Jags, who knows what the hell they are. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. But go ahead.
I think Colts and Jags will have the better overall, at least for a draft like this, because those defenses are nasty.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It is interesting.
That's that Petrie, Stingley, Anderson.
Yeah, but I mean, you could easily say that the offense for the Colts are a little bit more interesting with Daniel Jones.
Probably the best offensive player.
Say what?
Colts probably have the best offensive player. Taylor.
Who? The Taylor?
With Tyler Warren?
Hmm?
Yeah, he means just like singular.
Taylor. My bad.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went with Tyler Warren. My bad.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah. Is Anthony in? Is he Honey Badger? He's Honey Badger, right? No.
I thought.
That's not Anthony, is it?
No.
Anthony, there's another spot, man. If you want to get in, we're at 8-7 teams right now. I'll show you.
I'm clearly setting up my queue. I'm trying to copy it over from a little thing that I have.
No, he is Honey Badger. There you go.
I would say that maybe it is.
Yeah, no, I thought that was him. Anthony changes his name like all the time. All right, him and Jonathan. Jonathan used to do that all the time. I haven't seen him in a minute. A few weeks. All right. But no, I mean, with Jonathan Taylor being with the Colts, and then they just got DJ Giddens, who could probably be a good back for him as well. So it's very interesting. And then they just acquired a Khalil Herbert as well. So I'm like, well, they got running game behind him. If Herbert can actually stay healthy and produce, he would probably be the number 2 in my eyes. But I wouldn't question DJ Giddens either. So,
but how about them Jaguars backfield? They have 3 backs that could all compete for the RB1 spot.
I was just about
Who's
to get to
get?
that. In my eyes, I still think it's Travis Etienne. That's how I feel. I've always felt it's still him. But I don't know. I just Tank Bigsby's good. Don't get me wrong. I like him, but I just don't think that he's gonna. They complement each other's in different ways. So,
because I've got the all the random stats in the world, too, and technically, as far as an athlete goes, scores higher than both Etienne and Tank. But I know that means absolutely nothing if you can't get on the field.
Yeah.
But
no,
that's just for athletics.
You gotta get on there, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think the one thing about the Titans, and we'll go shift to them, is like their quarterback situation is. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Cam Ward yet. Good in college, but I don't think. I don't know.
I don't know how I feel either, but he's saying all the right things.
I mean, to me, if I were to take a stab, out of all the QBs that are drafted, I think he's the only one that I think realistically could have any sort of fantasy relevance first year. Plus, I'm not totally biased whatsoever. The fact that he was, went to my college of choice,
Mm-hmm.
But go Hurricanes. But if you watch the film, he's honestly pretty much NFL ready. I mean, obviously he's going to have a rookie year like most rookies do, where he's going to probably have, decent amount of touchdowns, maybe like 20 or something, maybe like 10 or so picks, most likely. He definitely has a habit of getting himself into trouble with doing kind of hero ball things, but he's not a bad overall quarterback. So for my friend Austin, who's a Titans fan, you should be at least somewhat happy. He's definitely better than Will Levis. I'm saying that right now. He's 100% better than Will Levis.
We're all better than Will Levis. The Tennessee Titans have been stabbing in the dark for the last 4 years.
Will Levis is out for the season, so he's a non-factor.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Even if he was, he still sucks.
Yeah, no, he's still not. Yeah, Willows is nothing compared to Cam.
He sucks. All right.
What irritates me about Will Levis, that whole mayonnaise in the coffee thing was fake. Wasn't it?
Was it really?
He did it as a joke, and then it exploded, so he just went with it. And then, like, earlier this year, he was like, yeah, I don't.
Damn, how many times has he did that?
I know, right?
Oh, that would have been nasty.
I'm so angry. I was like, are you for real, man? That's what gave you notoriety.
Yeah.
You're the mayonnaise guy.
You're the mayonnaise guy. Sponsored by mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Did he get... I hope he didn't. That would have been BS.
Hey, guys. We got one more spot open, so if you're not already in, please go ahead and join up. Let's get this sucker filled.
I was about to randomize it and then fill it up right now. It's just the one spot.
I know. And then it'll be a 17 brawl for...
We have one division. I think it was NFC... No, AFC North or South. NFC South. One of them, no. One of them we have 7 slots. And then there's the one that's not. So...
No, I'm excited because I think this draft, out of all the previous ones, I think is going to look a little bit different. I don't know. I just have a feeling that because there's so much talent that's great on defense, someone might try to snag like a top end guy early versus filling out their offense. I just have a feeling there might be someone like Mark over here.
Did that. Oh, geez, turn that down.
So, Mark, how you doing? How's work?
Work is all right. How are you?
Oh, that makes sense. I'm that way. Okay. Let's change
I'm doing
that to...
super fantastic. Damn, team 1's going to be a baller. Look at that superstar team.
Jesus Christ, team
5. Where does Hunter go? What do you mean by where's Hunter? Like, do you mean in this draft? He could possibly
be like the 101, probably. And some people.
If you mean in rookie drafts, if there's IDP 101, in a normal redraft, let's say, if there is IDP involved, probably anywhere in the first, probably 4th round would be my guess. Unless the scoring's really aggressive, then he's probably a first rounder. So if it's just IDP 1, 2, 3. I would say 4th round. If there is no IDP involved, probably 6th round for a redraft.
Where do you think he goes here?
Here, I think, unless Team 1 ends up being the 101, I think the 102.
Look, we know Brian, and Brian's going to grab him. All right. Brian, you ready? I hope he's ready.
You don't think he goes Taylor?
Oof.
No, I don't think he will. No.
I'm on the back end.
I've now known Brian well enough to be where, he'll draft him where. No.
Brian, $50 PayPal. Don't take him.
Good
Don't take
morning,
it.
mother. And I have an offer. I just got James Cook, RJ Harvey, Geno Beck, and a second-round pick for Nico Collins. For Nico Collins?
Do you think he meant Beck from the Raiders?
Geno Beck and a second round. All that for Nico.
All that for one guy? Yeah,
I
absolutely.
would do it in 2
Smash that.
seconds.
Get rid of him.
That doesn't sound right.
If that idiot is offering you that
you get
much
a double
for Nico
stack
Collins,
and Geno and Beck. You get James Cook. Yeah, I would do that.
spend it, dude.
Yeah, no, I would do that.
Bye, Nico. Sorry, but
I'm curious, Nick. Did homie over there piss off his girlfriend? She logged into his sleeper and just started giving away all his best players for scraps. I'm just curious, because that's a dumb trade.
Dude, I would give up Nico Collins in a second for all that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Easy.
Yeah.
Nico Collins isn't like he's.
I'm assuming that bench. But yeah, Beck. Yeah, I would do that too. You got double stack. Yeah, that's anyway for that. I mean, Beck can easily be the number one receiver.
They hate us.
In Las Vegas. So.
All right, go ahead, Brian.
Yep.
Do you
Brian
think?
is on the clock.
Shot. Oh,
what did I say? You guys think you doubted what I told you?
He did it. All right. No way. No way. Well, I already know who.
Wow, he really did do it.
ETJ. Well, that sucks.
Well, I already know where one of y'all are going, so it's fine. I already know. My boy ain't gonna be there. I'm just gonna focus on the next guy on my list.
Nico Collins is the number one and is the best one. Like, honestly, for Dynasty, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, with the way Houston is, like,
no, there's time.
And he's very young too.
There seems to be no time.
Yeah, I turned it off to no time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool. Because I'm trying to figure out how to get back into the thing. So.
Come on now, Mark.
I'm there. I got it.
Come on, bud.
Yeah, I figured just no time. Like we're all here. Like after the last few weeks, I'm like, you know what? Everyone's basically here. We all finish it off anyway. So yeah. But the way I see it is, Nico Collins. There's like what? He's got Christian Kirk there, who is a fake number one. And Jaden Higgins, who's good, but at the same time, he still has to establish himself. And I don't think he's ever going to be better than Nico Collins.
Really? Really, y'all? I already know who's going. Bro, I can't believe you let him sucker you into believing Nico, bro. I can't believe you, Mark. God.
I'm going to go with the guy who's the number one receiver versus the guy who's the number two.
No, stop it. He's playing defense, too. Oh, my God.
Oh shit! I forgot there's IDP on this.
Oh my God!
What are you, Mark?
How do
You're the one who's supposed to be awake?
It's fine. It's fine. I
completely.
No. We've been doing this for like weeks. We're all gonna be here. We're all gonna do it.
What you guys don't know is Martin zelled me $40 to not take him.
I did not. Trust me. If you knew my situation with money, you probably would.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go grab the vodka now. I'll be right back. All right.
What up, B? Good morning.
So
how are you? How's your Sunday? I hope you're good. Yeah, do your thing, man.
Guys, he's gone. There's probably some other quality guys here too, but I kind of just want to get my. It's gonna work. There we go.
Let me get this out of the way. Jalen Wright too. Yeah, no, and there's the thing, but Nico Collins is going to be like, if it's not Tank Dell, it's going to be Nico Collins. And why on the depth chart Tank Dell is number 4? That is beyond my. I don't understand why. He should
have 2 rookies ahead of him.
Really, you went defense first. Interesting. That's fine.
That doesn't surprise me though.
We have the back of that.
That doesn't surprise me.
Do we have any updates?
We were just talking about how the defenses on this division have the upside. So.
Curious to see. Is there any update on this guy?
Which guy? We can tell you.
Well, I'm waiting until after he's done with this pick just to see. Okay, I'm looking at Joe Mixon.
Yeah, let's just
now.
get the best lineman in the game, yeah? Or in the division.
That's fine. He started training camp, a non-football injury. He's expected to be out for an extended period of time. Okay, so a frustrating foot injury means he'll probably end up starting, but he'll probably miss maybe all of preseason, but most likely just maybe like the first week or two of it. Because that's a really terrible description, by the way. Yeah. Isn't locked to be ready for week 1. Yeah, no, but he most likely will be ready week 1. That's 4 weeks. And a foot injury, unless it's a torn something, would be typically 3 weeks. So
hurry up and get Mixon, damn it.
You need to calm
You're just
down,
basically
sir.
describing everything about him. There it is.
Calm down.
Jesus, man. Like you're only just describing everything about him.
I just had to validate.
And it's best ball. It's not like,
Hey man, I want to make sure he's a good best ball pick for me, all right?
He'll be fine.
Make sure he does the job.
He'll be fine.
Says the guy who scammed his way to Travis Hunter. Get out of here.
I did not scam my way there.
Oh, I wanted Martin to draft Daniel Hunter. He could be Team Hunter.
That's
Oh,
all right. So let's see here. Let me get.
There's defense on? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. There's a team defense thing on here.
Yeah, Mark, I need you to do the comments as well. So,
thank you, Kins. I see that. Just ignore it. We'll just end the draft 1 round earlier.
What's going on?
There's a team defense spot listed.
Oh, just don't draft her.
Yeah.
My bad. Here,
No,
I can change it right now. My bad.
that's fine. Just ignore it like it's not there.
Just like a pimple. Just ignore it.
You're cheating on the last pick. You're like, Eagles defense.
Okay.
There you go.
Mm.
There you go.
Hey,
My
it's
bad.
gone.
My bad.
Nah, it's okay. It's early morning for you.
It is. It's barely 8:30.
I know.
All right.
You
So,
were out partying too long.
Can I draft Parsons
You know
under the
you're-
assumption he's going to one of these teams?
No, stop. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere this year. Goodbye, Spears.
I
I
don't know
thought
about
about
that.
getting you, but Mixon
He
just
got
wants you.
Spears.
I know. That's a good pick. That's a great pick.
what's wrong with Spears? I like
Exactly.
No,
What's
I said,
wrong with
he
Spears?
got Spears. I was looking at him.
that guy. He's a younger Tony Pollard. Let's be honest.
Oh, the running back's gone already? Jeez, please.
Shocker. You mean the one position that we have limited selection of? Shocker.
Will Herbert or Nick Chubb? Which one, guys?
The Chubb Club. You gotta join the Chubb Club. Get the Chubb.
Oh, no, never mind. I know who I'm getting.
I think in my actual Scott Fishbowl draft, I think I got both Nick Chubb and Joe Mixon, so I'm a happy man.
Oh, we'll go with this.
There you go.
Find those two.
There you go.
Yeah, there's guys. There are still some quality backs there, which I wouldn't be surprised if.
Really?
Darte, you've been doing how many of these?
And then the guy who's like, "Oh, we have no time limit."
Yeah.
He picked you up. Wrong South,
Hey.
my guy. Wrong South.
Ron South. Yeah, no, exactly. Ron South. That was last week. There you go.
Hey,
There's no
Oh,
mistake.
I
Oh, I meant to hit Pittman from Chuba Hubbard. There's no even like initial close of difference. Like there's
That's
no
like-
mistake there, my guy.
That's like trying to hit the A button on your keyboard, but you somehow accidentally hit the K button.
Yeah, that's like exactly. That's a perfect description of how he just did that. I don't understand.
Oh man, my bad.
I thought Panthers 2 was in this draft.
Warren. So
What
disrespectful.
is wrong with these people?
So disrespectful for my boy. I'm a little bit worried that the one guy I want won't come back, but I'm gonna take a gamble.
Ridley.
But I'm gonna take a gamble, unless Martin over here decides to snipe him for me. That'd be disrespectful if he did. Oh.
The thing is, though, no.
So there's still that guy there. So that, and then for here, there is that. Oh, what?
Nice.
Franklin.
Nice.
That's a good pick. That's a great pick.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's not the guy I was looking at, but that's an exceptional pick. Kind of smart that you went 2 wide receiver and then a high-end linebacker. That's pretty clever. Meanwhile, I went for double starting running back.
Come on, man. I need my boy to come back to me.
No, you don't. You're fine.
I need my boy to come back to me.
I thought Hanson 2 was in this draft. Of course you would, Anthony. And that's why you went for 2 linemen early. Oh, my goodness.
I don't think Mark knows who I'm going to get, but it's fine.
Probably not.
Well, I hope it's not my guy.
If anybody, Brian might have an idea of who it is, but he already picked, so I don't care. What?
There we go.
I thought Panthers, too, was in this draft. No.
Yeah, no. That's what I was saying. It's like, what a...
What is up with Anthony and Duarte this morning? Why are we drafting Panthers players?
Listen, I don't know. I got nothing.
Hey, he's over here thinking Panthers, but then Duarte actually drafted a Panther. I don't know what's worse. Oh, you did.
Maybe they're having like a...
Thank God.
Okay, well, I already know.
I got my guy. Woo!
Okay.
I got my guy.
I thought you were...
I was looking at all right, but...
Dude,
I'm glad
look,
you did not
I
pick
said
him.
this last year that he was going to be the number 1
Oh my God, he made it back to me. Let's go.
And
the
sure
real
enough,
number 1 linebacker.
And then he did some stupid shit, but it's fine.
The real number 1 linebacker. Get it right. Little Con. 3-time champ.
I totally spaced. I forgot he was here. Oh, I totally spaced. That's my fault. Good shit. No, it's fine. I feel like I got the second best one. No.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Chubb. Okay.
Let's see, who do I want next?
Anthony got himself a running back this draft.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh. This guy will probably make it back to me, but I just want to get him now because this guy is awesome. This guy is legit going to give me... He's a cheat code in fantasy this year. Oh, how do you spell your name, though? Let me look at my thing.
Well, he's probably not that good then if you don't know how to spell his name.
I know.
Well,
he's really good. He's a cheat code.
He's the best.
But I don't know his name.
There we go. Found him. All right. I'm going to give you the number 1 DB for this draft, Jalen Carlos. And you know why? Because he's actually a linebacker. But on Sleeper, he's dual eligibility. He's legit listed as the linebacker next to Zaire Franklin.
You're the worst.
Oh, he got Josh Allen? Yeah, he did.
Hines.
I don't care. The only reason he changed it is because of Josh Allen. So he's like, I don't want to be known as Josh Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen.
Dude, Josh
Allen. They were drafted in the same draft spot, too.
Yeah.
A year apart.
Yeah.
I
just think it's funny when, the memes came out. Josh Allen, with that 1 year where Josh Allen completely destroyed him. Just like the Bills and the Jags, and it was Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen. Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen. Josh Allen sacked. It was nuts, man. I was not too happy that year because I was just getting negative points like crazy that game. And I think Josh barely had like 16 fantasy points because he got sacked. I think he threw 2 interceptions. I think one of them was for a they took it back to the house too. So it was a not so good day for Josh Allen, but also a good day for Hines Allen. All right, so first 3 rounds are basically solid in. We're going through the 4th round. So Brian started off with Jonathan Taylor, Taylor Warren, and Ridley.
Tyler Lockett in.
And then the wide receivers, Brian Thomas, BTJ, Michael Pittman, and Xavier Franklin. Mark has Nico Collins, Tank Bigsby, and Nick Cross. I went with Travis Hunter, Tajay Spears, and Azeez Al-Shaair. And Kent started off with his first 3 rounds, Tony Pollard, Daniel Hunter, and Josh Downs. And so far, everyone's kind of all over the place, have their own strategy, and I like what we're doing. No one seems to be doing the same thing. And then Alec went with Travis Etienne, Joe Mixon, Fuase Aluakon, and our boy Anthony went with Will Anderson, Justin Simmons, and Nick
that's
Chubb.
Fine.
Jane Higgins, there you go.
Let's see.
I keep forgetting Bynum is in this division, man. He's been with a Viking this whole time. It just
I can.
I keep forgetting that, man.
So now where I finally go wide receiver and just say fuck it. Let's find out. Where's that one dude?
Which one, dude?
He's technically listed as a backup, but I think he could win that starting role. I think he could. I have a good feeling about that guy. Don't know why. Call it intuition.
You know, I feel bad for Dameon Pierce, man.
Right? He had that solid year, and then
he had that 1 year, and then they brought in these 2 elite guys, and he's never sniffed the field.
There you go. Get a solid linebacker there.
EJ Speed.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Wait, who plays what? Wait a minute. No, wait, that's the Commanders that plays a guy like that. Okay. Oh, he's still there, I guess. If I really want to. That's not a bad pick. They just don't use him properly, and it pisses me off. He's actually a very solid DB.
You know, lately he's been getting hurt a lot. I don't know why.
So let's see what you guys have for.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark now.
There you go. I was hoping that he'd fall to me in the 6th round, but that's not.
I don't think he'll survive the wraparound. And Jonathan Taylor is a solid back, but is it me or is he kind of like getting broken the last 2-3 seasons? Last 2.
Oh, but don't say that. Brian will throw a big fit about it.
No, he's not here.
Exactly.
So I don't care.
Exactly.
Say what I want.
But then
the only issue with Giddens is if Khalil Herbert does kind of take over, but because of the fact that he's doing other tasks on the team,
no, he wouldn't be a bad idea actually for this either. It's kind of shitty that it kind of worked out that way. Yeah, it's kind of shitty it worked out that way, but just for 1 week, I would just have to suck it up. That's fine. No. He's technically the best linebacker left available. So I'll just take him.
Oh, I was looking at him.
Damn it.
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I was like, yeah.
You know, hold before there's still kind of one I'm looking at though. There's still one I'm looking at, and I'm probably gonna snag him here right now. And they involve him a lot.
Why are the Colts defense all questionable? What's happening?
It's camp.
Yeah.
I wouldn't look too far into it unless you read the headlines as, oh, fracture, broken, ACL. Unless it's any of those three, don't worry about it. Especially if you hear it from Sleeper. Sleeper's the worst during this time of year.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Carted off field. Oh, he was just sick. Oh, okay, never mind.
Absolutely one of the worst. So here.
Yeah, all the running backs I want are now gone, so I do not care.
Oh, you took him. Nice. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine.
And of course, Brian would go for Tyler Warren, just sucking up on them Colts players.
You know what?
I think I'm the same way with the Jags right now.
Yeah, he took the guy I wanted, but they're on the same team. I think he's going to be just as good. If not, I'll take him.
Gardner, yeah. If he can reprise his interception hot streak, then yeah, that's a pretty solid one.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these DBs are getting taken right now. Mark has 2 of them. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know there was such a demand for freaking DBs.
Oh, why are these 2 guys still here? Excuse me? What? They're not going to make it back to me, but if they do, if either of these 2 guys make it back to me, I'll be a happy man. Oh, that was not one of them, but that's a good pick. It's a very good pick. He has a good block shit rate. At least last year he did.
All right, I'm gonna grab this one guy that makes it back to me.
Yep, there we go. There's one of them.
Yep,
Buckner.
Okay. Yeah, Buckner. Okay.
There's one of my 2 guys.
It's all Buckner, but he was questionable. So it's kind of.
I wouldn't read too much into that. Buckner's upside is too tremendous. Can't believe you guys aren't talking about how Trey Lance is the best QB in the league right now. Stop it.
Get out of here.
Stop it.
There went Henry. B. Waller.
Yeah, that's fine. I technically have 3 starting linebackers, so I'm happy.
God, I hate being in the middle like this, Mark. It's like
I hate being on the.
You gotta make your stab here.
Yep, there went Latu.
Of course, Latu. Jesus, bro.
Still,
I'll go back and forth between Quiddy Pay and Latu, and I didn't like Latu's injury history. So.
Latu's injury history. Excuse you.
Yeah, he had 2 neck surgeries in college, and didn't even play all his first season last year because of nagging neck injuries. So, damn it! All my offensive players are gone, except for one.
I see one guy still there
I don't want him.
that I would take.
Really, Barton? Okay.
Ooh,
I need a linebacker, and he's a starter. So,
yeah, I guess, but
no, actually, that's a great pick because he actually did show flashes when he was starting over there in Denver. So I actually don't hate it. But I'm already set, so I don't need.
Well, I got to see him firsthand in Washington too. So.
I'm just curious to see how this guy is ranked as, because I'm a little bit worried that if I draft him, I want to actually draft him for that. Wait, is that not how you spell his name? Excuse me? Or did someone already take him?
wait, what? Hold on.
Someone must have already taken him. No? No?
Wait, what the hell is going on?
What?
Oh, I don't know if this. I don't know if I should take him then. Something happened to him. And the problem is it's undisclosed. I don't like that.
Take your shot.
He already has him.
I'm gonna wait.
What else is new?
Oh, there he is. Perfect.
I'm gonna wait. I don't like the fact that it's undisclosed.
Either and.
Oh, come on, gamble a little more.
No.
I'm happy with these two. If either of these two make it back to me, I'll be happy.
But they're not going to. So.
Nope, that's not the ones I was looking at. However, the real question is, which one do I think will realistically have a better year? Let's compare.
Oh wait, there's actually
that guy should in theory. So I'll pick him first. Let's go with good old Arden Key. Go with better year. And then I could pick the other guy too, just to be on the safe side.
I mean,
but I need to get my wide receivers now. So, yep.
Jesus Christ, people are rejected Mitchie.
All right, then let's get our wide receiver. Is he still there? He is still there, but I think we should go for the upside. Just follow the points and see what happens. It's best ball, so it's your boom or bust, right? So let's get the number one returner off of here in this division. That is, he does literally punt and kick return. So as long as he stays doing that, he'll be fine. And I do know that they like to also use him occasionally in the wide receiver 3 slot. So he'll also occasionally get passes, maybe even touchdowns. He did last year. Oh, Bella, stop it.
Hi.
Hello, Bella.
I know, she's just, yeah, I forgot to say, my cat's favorite team is the Jacksonville Jaguars, so she's excited as can be. By the way, there are still a couple really good linemen out there that people are looking for.
Yeah, there is.
I purposely passed up on one of them because I needed a wide receiver, so I just did my thing. So
where is he at? Is he? No, you took him. You took Key. Yeah, Key's there.
Yep. There's one other guy
There is one guy. But the problem is
Bullocks.
Do I take him now?
All I know is that if this guy comes back to me, I'll take that dude. What?
I'm gonna wait if he comes back. He's
be
there, but
it's them butts.
Is this guy even? Is he even still here? He can't be. Not at this point in time. Says that he is. Damian Pierce.
So number one tight end available. I'll take him.
I just listed as okay.
Only reason I'm taking Pierce this late is he is their kick returner.
That's not bad either. I mean, Nixon injury issues, Chubb injury issues.
Right. These guys, both the head of them, are like made of glass. So
nice.
But Pierce is also made of glass, so it's a plethora of like shards of glass in Houston. So whichever one is taped up with duct tape and ready to go for that week, then there you go. How are you feeling today, Joe? I'm banged up. Sorry. All right. Well, all right, Nick. You good today? Yeah, I'm good today. Oh, dang. Nick just went down in the second. All right. All right, Damien, get out there. You're the guy. And then next week it's Joe. He's back normal, and then Damien's forced down to the roster again.
I don't know who would actually start there though. Technically, he is starting, but I'm not the biggest fan of him.
All right, so there's one guy that has to come back to me, and I think he's still there. I don't think he's.
Oh, that guy's still there, so I'll just pick him next. Assuming none of y'all take him. I mean, and I don't even want this other dude because that's too many. I'll just really screw myself if I do that.
You got too many Jacksonville Jaguars, huh?
Well, if I pick this next guy, I would.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's fine for 1 week, but it kind of sucks because I would rather have a little bit of diversity.
Yeah.
That's the issue. I got my list that's still here. Oh, that's right. But that guy's like a last reserve pick because that guy, it's never clear how the Colts like to play that. That's like the last resort. That's like super risky. Even when I talk to the beat writer, he doesn't even know. I think that is it still Brian's pick?
Yeah, Brian's currently picking right now. But it looks like he's not online.
Brian.
So he must be like in a bad connection area or something, but
yeah.
No, I want you guys' opinions. How do you guys feel about the Colts offense with Daniel Jones coming in? Do you think he starts over Richardson?
I think to start the season, he will start over him, but I think he's Daniel Jones. I think he'll lose the job eventually to Richardson because it will humble Richardson in such a way where he'll actually take a step forward.
Right.
When he realizes, oh, shoot, I'm not the guy yet. I need to prove it kind of thing.
They have weapons there, which is crazy. Like Michael Pittman, Pierce Dons, and Adeline Mitchell, they're all pretty good.
Yeah. And then there's also Tyler
Warren, yeah. So
I mean, their offense, they have it. They do.
For reals. And then with the addition of DJ Giddens, I think they have a very good, solid chance of being the number one in this division.
Yeah, no, they definitely have a shot. And then I really enjoyed their defense. So,
their defense is solid. Their defense has always kind of been like the main key focal point of So, I don't know. I really think it's interesting to see how they might run. Assuming that Jonathan Taylor stays healthy, because that is the hard
$1 for every time I search a player and they were either drafted by
Brian. Don't be an Anthony.
Victorious Brian. That have a lot of dollars.
Did y'all read Anthony?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, don't be an Anthony. Come on now.
Even if there was a timer, that still wouldn't work either.
It would still give him a computer.
It's not going to give him an AFC South.
It would still give him a computer, yeah.
Well, unless he had a Q, then it would give him his next.
Or it would give him Bucky Irving.
Oh, Bucky's been here this whole time? What was I thinking?
Well, if he has a Q setup, it should give him the.
Yeah, but the timer's not on.
And I believe I was within one pick of getting Damien.
You could always, let it just set a pick for him. I mean, I don't like doing that, but we also need him here.
Yeah. Let me text him.
Sure.
So
while that's happening, let me look at the rest of my offensive guys that I want. So, Mark, how are you feeling about your team?
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. How are you feeling about your team so far? In this draft?
It's all right. Damn it.
No.
Just all right. That's just all right. That's it. That's all you got to say about your team. What a crap.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had gotten Travis Hunter instead of Nico Collins.
What a crap.
I know you were suckered into the belief. Oh yeah.
No, but Nico Collins is the number one. He's a very good target. He's going to be the solid guy there. Like CJ Stroud is going to throw to him. I honestly think Tank Dell's gonna rise. There's no way he's gonna be behind Christian Kirk and Jaden Higgins like that. No.
Damn, this guy's still here. Why is he falling to me?
It wouldn't surprise me if Nico Collins puts up more numbers than Travis Hunter.
Khalil Herbert was available. Giddens went before Herbert.
Yes. Because Giddens is going to be the number 2 there. He will.
Khalil Herbert's going to probably do kick returns and stuff.
The only way he's not is if his blocking is absolutely horrendous. Because as a running back, same thing goes with tight ends. Mm-hmm. If you don't know how to block, you're not going to see the field.
No, yeah, that's exactly how it is.
Yeah. I don't care how good of a pass catcher you are or athletic. Got to get the fundamentals down. And there goes Chestnut, the last banger of a returner. Grr.
And running backs, for that matter.
Oh, yeah. But no, you're only picking him because he's a returner. That's the only reason why.
Oh.
He's not going to see the field.
Spears and Pollard might get hurt. You never know.
I mean, if that happens, then they'll probably move him out of a returner. I mean, Chestnut could see the field. I guess it's possible.
I got to feel like he's better than Isaiah Rakes.
But that's a big
That's a heck of a name, though. Isaiah Rakes.
You know what? I could pick that guy, too. And then there's that guy, which I don't really want to pick yet, but I might have to. Where is he listed at actually on the depth chart? Okay. I don't like that word who he's behind. That's stupid. Who's here? Tank Dell. Bold choice.
He'll be back at some point.
Dude, this guy's actually going to fall to me. There's no way.
He'll be back at some point.
No, Kintz has got him.
Nah, Kintz, you don't got him. You don't got the balls. Okay, he does have the balls to take him.
Oh!
He does have the balls to take him. All right, Kintz, stop looking at my screen. Hacker. Well, that's fine. I'll just pick. Actually, I should get a lineman still, even though I don't want to now. But Stewart is basically a discounted version of Buckner. Okay, let me see. So he's gone. Let's see who else we got here.
Another thing though, Brian's probably, I just realized he's probably going to take forever because he's on his phone. Doing whatever he's doing. He's on his phone. So yeah.
Why is he on his phone? I thought he was at some event.
Okay. He would be on his phone when he's at an event.
He could be there, but did someone drop this too? Let me see. I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, they did. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just not worry about it. Let's just get the next guy who can.
I feel like this is the easiest draft we've had. That's a solid freaking pick. That is good. I like that.
All right, Snead.
I considered him, but
Snead would have been a good option for me too, but I was like, nah. Just trying to find there. So now we look at. Okay, he's still there. He might not be a bad idea, realistically, because the way that then it's another Jacksonville Jaguar player. Like, come on. Don't trust him. He's already gone.
You trust him.
And he's really the best option there. And then there's also fucking Miller, but I don't really want Miller. Can't have all three of them. It's not wise even in best ball. All right, let's just get
Bob
this
Miller,
guy.
that is Ventril Miller.
No, 100%. See, I would have already picked him, but I don't want to have all three freaking linebackers for
You'll have
Jackson.
all of them. Then you're gonna be hurt for that 1 week.
I know. Well, it's for me. It's more like, what if the other two guys get all the tackles and the one guy doesn't do nothing?
That's why you have best ball though. So at least you had it.
No, but it's going to be burning a spot, is what he's saying.
Yeah, so that's why it's not worth it. Even if he's the best linebacker available. So I'll just get this DB instead. How do you spell his name? Where is it?
There's still one guy that's still solid. I think I'm going to take him here. They use him very much so. He's not
I
like
have 3 linebackers in my queue who are all
Name.
Are they any good?
I
Couldn't tell you that.
Is he still here? He should be still here. Let's let this guy out. Yep, he is. Cool. All right.
Murray.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. The way that Jacksonville plays their safeties, they like to typically have their strong safety come down into the box. With this new DC, I don't know if he will enjoy doing that with Luakon and Miller, or not Miller, Lloyd, but typically that's where they like to play their strong safety.
Anyway, Murray over Savage.
Yeah, Savage is also on my list, but Savage, I don't know.
Savage is on my list. That's what it says.
They just don't use him the same way. Plus, you're talking about in a division that has running backs all over that will run the ball. So I'm just playing kind of like that strength, that this is a running back kind of division, sort of. There's some pretty good guys here.
All right, kids, what you got?
Sucks. I'm going into this with only one lineman, but it's whatever.
It's crazy if you this late in the draft and I still have 6 people in my queue.
He's there.
Yeah, I still have. I'm gonna just remove this guy. I still have off my original list, there's still 25 guys left off of my original 79 players.
I don't. All right.
Literally, my wide receivers are comprised of returners. That's funny. We'll see how that works out. Some weeks will be good. Some weeks it won't be. It's whatever.
You're going to really bank on those return yards. So it's going to happen.
That's an obscure guy, and he's either taken by Philadelphia or Victoria's Feet every time. I just find somebody on one of these rosters, and I was like, "Oh, let's see if he's available." And one of you two have him already. Why?
Oh, it's because we know ball.
That's what happens, bro.
But it's always you two. Yeah. It's never anybody else.
That's because we know ball.
You know the feeling.
I'm like doing some research, and I was like, "Oh, I like this guy." And then I look, I'm like, "Nope."
You know the feeling, which is crazy because you did it to both me and Brian from opposite sides of the board of the draft. You were still sniping us from I know the longest freaking shot ever. Nobody in the middle sniped us.
Well, that's because we were doing, what was that, the NFC North? I know that division pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know this division very well, apparently. Yeah, there's some players on here, and I'm like, who? And I'm not just saying backups. I'm saying there were some starters, and I'm like, I don't know who this person is.
This guy's still here, though. That's interesting.
The NFC North, I was 4 people deep on some positions.
No way someone took
on some teams. This one, I'm like, I don't know who these people are.
Oh, he's still there. Sweet.
Let's see. Let's see if it's one of the guys off my list. You know, technically, Tennessee isn't. Tennessee is an oddball too when it comes to their returners. Oh, is Tajay Spears not going to do returns this year? That kind of hurts.
Yeah, they're gonna keep him to running back. I don't know.
That annoys me a bit.
Xavier
He literally is one of the vocal points why I won my fantasy playoffs last year in my league, just because for those 3-week span, he literally went off as a returner and a little bit as a running back.
He's not even listed on the returnees.
Yeah, but Shamir's way faster, so it's like, well.
Yeah, they have Shamir at punt return and Julius Chestnut at kick return. He's not even on the depth chart 4 deep.
But then you got to think about Restrepo's there too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
Oh, Chad Momo.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Nice
That's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick.
I was gonna pick him up like earlier, but I'm like, no, I think he'll fall. I don't think anyone's looking.
You guys think Cam Ward's gonna be any good?
I don't know, man. I need to see.
I'm about to have the second and third receiver. I don't know if it's the best idea.
Jesus, bro.
But there's nobody left, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'll take him.
Why is that guy still here? It's like nobody seems to know this team very well. That's fine.
That's what I said. The third string wide receiver is still here. I was like, I'll take him, I guess.
Yeah. Well, no, there are a couple here that I do like, but I don't think either of those guys make it back to me. I'll be surprised if this one dude makes it back to me because he really should.
Oh, he's still there. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're probably looking at the same guy too. So, what amount of clock do you guys like to use for your actual leagues? Not this, but your actual leagues. Do you like 30-second timer? Do you like slow drafts? What do you guys like?
It depends. So, Dynasty, I like slow drafts. Redraft leagues, I like to keep it to like a minute on redraft leagues. I feel like slow draft leagues are pretty good for Dynasty because you can make trades and think about it.
Yeah.
But I think we have ours to like set to 12 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it's a very long time. And
we also have a time difference too.
Yes, that's also, we have like half the leagues on East Coast, half the leagues on West Coast. So
then when do you start it? Start the
typically Friday, midday.
Okay.
Because midday Friday over here on the West Coast would be like like about June, late June, and then it'll carry out almost. I think our last draft almost lasted a week and 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was our longest draft. The first year it was done within the first 3 days. But that's kind of like predicted because, well, why? Because all the slots are empty. So you're just filling in all the slots you need and everything. The second year, I believe, took a little bit longer, and that lasted about a little less than a week.
God, the way that he spells his name.
And then year after year, it was about a week or so. But this was our longest one for some reason. It took almost a week and 3 days, I believe. So it was like it ran all the way to like Friday to Friday, the weekend, and then it ended like on Monday or Tuesday the following, like 2 weeks later.
Okay.
Because we started on Fridays. But yeah, if you're doing redraft, you can't do slow drafts like that, dude.
At this point, you're picking backups and over backups. Technically, no.
No, I still got some starters.
Yeah, that's the thing. No one seems to know anything about this one team, and because of that, there's people that are falling when they should have already gone.
You have a draft.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah, 26 rounds. That is a startup.
Definitely today. Yeah.
Or strictly IDP. That must be IDP, like full send.
Yeah, no. You would definitely find my keeper league a little bit crazy, or my one redraft league a little bit crazy, because we have 35 rounds.
Yeah, nah. I ain't got all
And
day.
it's only 30-second timer.
I don't got all day. 3-second timer?
30.
30 seconds.
Oh, I'm like,
30
how in the hell are you picking
Yeah.
in 3 seconds?
Have your queue on
Prepared.
and just sit there and watch.
Jesus.
But no, it's 30-second timer, and we still trade draft picks during the draft too. So it's like people are wheeling and dealing, but they're thinking so far ahead instead of it being a slow draft. So it's more of quick critical thinking, and it makes it a lot more fun because then trades happen. People are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they traded this many rounds for this." It's like, but you never know. You never know. So So it makes it fun. Plus, it's the only way for me to really do those kind of elongated rounds and get it done fast, because we can burn through 35 rounds in about an hour and a half.
Yeah. So here's the thing with Brian. He's in the stadium.
Oh.
The connection is bad in there.
All right. Well, I guess in the meantime,
He said pick it for him.
pick it for him. Okay.
All right. So what does he need? Let's go over his team.
Yeah.
What does he need?
I don't know if he has anyone in his queue, so he can't.
Even if it was Q, it was gonna end up being it's gonna end up being offensive guys anyways. All right, so he's got 2 running backs, 3 receivers, linebacker, lineman. I think they're all dual eligibility too. No, I thought Latu had dual. Okay. He needs a DB.
Actually, he does. He
He does need a
does.
DB. So let's see.
I hate being that guy, but yeah, we could look at some of them.
Yeah,
Who's here?
especially on the round that some of us are going to get DBs as well.
Mhm. I would say there's Hooker, I think, right? Is Hooker still available? He's a strong safety. There's Ward, Javarius Ward. I'm not looking at the draft. I'm just looking at the.
No, you're good. Let's see. He has Houston, Indianapolis, Houston. Okay, let's not get a Houston guy. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
not Houston. Indianapolis or Tennessee would be.
He doesn't have any Jacksonville guys.
Really
Let's give him someone from Jacksonville, a DB from Jacksonville, because he has no Jacksonville guys. Did Savage get drafted?
No.
So we.
Dang. I'm sorry, Mark. Is that the
I was like keeping quiet, and I was like, damn, they're just zeroing in on Savage right now.
Yeah, no. It's so
Every
funny
time
how
you
hard
like,
that
no,
is.
I had to like
Wiggle
narrow it
there.
down. I was like, oh,
He just
God.
finessed, yeah.
Savage.
He's like, no. So
Hey, Martin, can we clip that? Hey, is Savage still there? No.
we have to go back into Twitch and clip that. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, no, we have to. You know what, Mark? BB, because we're all.
No,
we're
I
all
can
good
re-edit
friends.
that. It's fine.
Yeah.
I could get it that.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got himself a DB. Let's see. He's got a linebacker, maybe another backup lineman. Let's see. Roster wise. See, this is what I was doing for Anthony that one night.
Yeah.
And it was annoying as hell.
Well, if it's a backup lineman,
Well, he has one lineman. He has 2. He has a backup linebacker. Well, not really, because he's starting him. So
yeah.
So his offense is set.
His offense is fine.
So we could go lineman here and give him.
Well, let's see here. I'm looking at the Colts right now. See if there's any backups that'd be worth the damn.
Is Hamilton available?
Hamilton what?
Davon.
Let's take a look.
I think he's still there.
Yeah, we can give him that. Oh, I mean, no.
Figure out where this guy is.
Bro, if this guy falls to me, that's wild. Actually, either of these guys fall to me. I've been doing this lately where I only draft like 5 offensive players, maybe 6 at most, and it's mostly defense. It's probably because we know in this kind of league, defense is kind of going to reign supreme here. All right. Nice. That's not who I was looking at, but nice.
Nice.
All right, Mark. So if it's not Savage, who else do you want?
There's still some pretty good DBs.
There are.
Oh, hey, is he?
I could name a couple.
I think he probably has.
Actually, I could drop like one little nugget of a hint from Mark. I believe this guy used to play in our division, and he's still available.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. So what's there? Someone took Woods already, right? Obviously.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, yeah, okay. And he's still there. And then
oh, do they not have the like one GIF here? That's crazy. I mean, it's kind of messed up. Unless there's something going on with the dude. No, he's still there. Or he's still there. Yeah, no, there's 2 guys now. I'm looking at Anthony right now, and I'm kind of surprised that they're still there. But I'm actually gonna read a description to see if there's a reason why. Maybe this guy's hurt. That would explain it. And it's just because at this late, he would actually be considered a very good value purely because of that fact.
oh,
Mark, you're killing us. Just
I
kidding.
know. I'm sorry. I just don't know.
All right.
Well, hurry up and
There
know.
aren't any.
Lineman? Defensive lineman?
Yeah.
You don't need a lineman. Don't worry about lineman.
He does. need
Go.
a lineman.
I only have one.
Just rock it
Is
for
Grover Stewart's? No, he took.
No.
He's definitely gone.
Yeah, he got sniped.
And I just gave Dave on Hamilton away. Mason Smith?
Yeah, there's Mason Smith on there.
They just drafted him.
Let's go with another linebacker. It's fine.
Okay.
Weird. Travis Hunter. Well, no, actually, no. That makes sense because he can be strong. Damn, wow. They're both gonna fall to me. That's crazy. Unless Kintz takes one of them, then I have a decision to make.
We also have Anthony.
Yeah, but I ain't worried about Anthony. Yep, there goes Reese. How the hell did you guys let him fall that far?
I was gonna get Reese, but I already have a
Why?
Tennessee linebacker, so it seems
Who
pointless to have
cares?
two.
He's a starter.
So's the guy I drafted.
Yeah, well, guess what? I have 2 starters in Jacksonville.
And this guy is the 30th ranked linebacker.
It's fine. So I'll just give this guy.
Isn't Williams playing over him though?
Who over Reese?
Yeah, isn't James Williams playing over him?
Currently on the depth chart, no.
Okay.
But and then Anthony Gold, that's a good pick, by the way. My biggest gripe with Gold, though, is only because the way that the Colts are with returners, they are so wishy-washy. It's like 1 week he will start and it will say so, but then last second they'll pull him away. So it's like, it's what pisses me off about that pick, because he should be a punt return and kick return, but then they pull him away to start somebody else, like Josh Downs at punt return and then some other dude at kick return. It's super irritating. So that pick's gonna annoy the shit out of you. Some weeks he'll be great, other weeks he'll get nothing because they're gonna pull him. I hate that. All right. Anyways, maybe I should go. Well, all the starters are technically gone for those linebackers now. Jeez, you guys. I guess I could get such a weird name, but that's fine. I mean, how old is Buckner now? I'm curious. Not that it matters too much for him, but how old is he? Buckner is 31. Okay. Guess he then wouldn't be
Like, did they
bad.
just like put everyone on the freaking pup list in Houston? Like, you know what? Oh, I got a runny nose. Pup list.
Seems like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, the whole roster's in injury.
How old is this guy though?
Yeah, Mark. Just pick anybody.
So he's definitely younger. He won't get much playing time though. But if anything happens to him,
But yeah, there you go. If the starter's down, then
then
he's
he
in.
might.
He's in. I hope it's not the guy I'm looking at right now this round.
Is your guy a lineman? Or is he like dual eligible kind of guy? Okay. I wonder if this guy's even here. I doubt he is. But if he is, I'll take him. He shouldn't be though. You know, I'm just gonna copy the name from here.
It's copy pasta.
Exactly. Where'd you go? I just saw you. Just saw your name. Don't you dare hide from me. Where'd you go? Bro, where'd your name go? I literally just saw it.
Jeez.
Okay. Wait. No.
Oomba Wale is so
There
far
it is.
down the depth chart, he is not going to sniff the field at all.
All right, let's see. I'm
They
sure.
got him behind JJ Taylor. That's crazy.
Oh my God, he's still here. Okay, I'll take him.
Okay.
That's fine if I have two Tennessee guys. I don't care. Fuck it.
Okay. Not
I don't
bad.
care.
No,
Yeah.
that's a solid, really good pick.
Mm-hmm.
They just acquired him too.
Yeah. You know, he's a starter, so
Mm-hmm.
one of those weeks he's going to outperform the other guy, and it's best ball, so it don't matter. They're on the same team.
Yep. That kind of sucked because I was going to grab him. All
Mother,
right.
I was trying to draft Vermont Jones and I couldn't fucking find him.
Here's a
I even
tip.
went to team and I hit watch, and then when I go to my queue, he wasn't there. So
No,
I gave up. I literally, that's the whole time I was waiting on my last pick. I was trying to get Vermont Jones.
Did you have it under maybe a different category? Like, would you click on a sleeper? Did you?
And I couldn't
DL?
search him because every time I put any kind of spelling, he wouldn't pop
Here's
up.
what you do. Here's what you do.
You go to the IDP and search.
Yeah, you do that, or go to the ESPN depth chart, just copy the name and then put in the search bar, and then it will always pop them up. That's what I do, because I had that issue when I tried to make a queue last week for this, and so I just did that. You just literally just copy it from the website.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah.
I'll just
All right,
fake.
well, now I'm down to
Like that's what else I was doing. I was going one by one through the draft, trying to see if someone drafted him, and I was like, I can't find this guy.
Well, right now from my original list, I have 4 players left now.
He's a
Four players.
defensive lineman. Oh, jeez. So defensive lineman is gone.
All right, so now for my last pick, I can pick this guy. This guy would be a pretty safe pick at this point in time. If he makes it back to me. Wait, is Ventrell Miller still here?
No.
No.
No, and I know he just got picked.
That was the happy no. First there was the sad no. That was the happy no.
No. Not that I care to get him, but I thought that was funny. Not that
I was literally about to hit draft when you said that too.
Oh man. Mark, you are the highlight of this. Regardless of how your team turns out, you are the highlight. My goodness.
Oh my god, I'm just drafting geriatrics right now.
Yeah, this is rough. I got one person left in my
I'm having a
there's one guy I'm gonna grab, and at this point, I don't even half my team. I don't even know when they're coming back.
Christian Harris is still in Houston.
Yeah.
What is he, like third straight?
No, he's a starter.
Now knowing
No, he's
them,
nice backup to EJ Speed.
Oh.
knowing them,
Never mind. Yeah, you're
they'll
right.
probably
Remember we were
move
super
him
high on that
to-
guy.
We were. I don't know. He might
Balled
pop
out
off
his
this
rookie
year,
year.
though.
We're like, this guy's the truth. He's going to be amazing.
He was
then they
good
were like,
in Alabama,
gone.
dude. In Alabama, that dude was
Mm-hmm.
he was baller status.
I know. And then he balled out his rookie year. And then Houston was like, eh.
No, his rookie year he didn't do anything. It was his sophomore year he did more.
Was it sophomore year? I know there's
Man.
one year
Sophomore
we
year,
went
he
off.
popped
And we're like,
off.
yeah, we like this guy. And
That
then,
guy,
and then Houston was like,
so
yeah, we'll just bring another linebacker. The fact that he's still there, that's what.
Let's see here. You know what? They will probably have one of these guys there. So I'm pretty sure this guy's gone already, though. But he'll probably be the backup.
It's weird, too, because I have EJ Speed as the starting strong side
Yeah, he's
linebacker
there.
and the backup weak side linebacker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
How does that
Yeah.
work?
So how that simply works
Is that like when there's two linebackers? He's the backup.
Kind of,
Like a
sort
nickel
of. It's
package?
more of because it's a 4-3, and I mostly see this in 4-3s. I don't ever see this in 3-4s. If it happens a 3-4, that's weird. The main reason could be because he can play either side, and he's just that athletic of a person. What they'll
Even
do
if you have a 4-3,
if Henry gets hurt severely, what they'll do is that they'll put EJ Speed there, and then they'll test pilot somebody else into the strong side.
Christian
It probably won't be Christian Harris. He'll probably fight snaps with.
well, he's the backup. There's nobody else on the
no,
strong side linebacker.
no, that's what I mean is that sometimes for these certain situations, they will pivot and they'll let two linebackers split carries. So they'll have like Christian Harris, and they'll probably have someone like Jake.
Snaps.
Yep. Sorry, snaps. Excuse
I
me.
was like, carries.
You know what I mean. It's a fair comparison. Running back split
They're
carries.
just on there hiking the ball to each other.
They are, bro. They are, bro. But no,
We're to share carries, okay?
yes. So
Like
shared snaps. Thank you. Shared snaps.
He said,
Yeah.
he
So
said, who took AR5?
he got
No.
the ball. Who took AR5?
No.
What?
He turned the ball. I don't even, as someone who lives in Indianapolis, I keep hearing that Daniel Jones is winning the QB.
But we might need to
Hey,
pick
yeah,
players.
I think he will. And honestly, I hope he does. Daniel Jones he's one of those guys you don't want to watch because it's so disgusting and you want to throw up. But when you look at the numbers,
Hey, he might do good with a decent offensive line in front of him.
It's not bad. And then you look at the game,
use
like,
the word
how did you
decent
put up
very
these
vividly.
numbers when I look at the paper? But then I look at the game. I forgot, dude. We have to draft for this guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we gonna draft
Yeah.
for him? Because I think
Yeah, no one said anything. All right, what do we
I got
need?
you
What do we
zero in on my last guy in my queue. I'm not doing that.
You know what? Let's just zero in on another guy for you. I think that's fair.
What do we need for him? Does he need
Anything.
another DB? He
Hope it's
doesn't need
fair.
another DB. No,
Yeah,
you know who
another
I think is
DB.
available
Should go
for him?
that route.
Yeah. Kamari last
I think
turn.
this guy is still here.
Yeah, Kwame last. Sounds like a good pick. Man.
Well, I was
Yeah.
looking Javaris Brownlee.
Who were you
for
thinking?
him. Javaris Brownlee.
Charge back.
Who was the other guy? I'm gonna give him this guy.
Okay. I'll see you pick to see if it messes with my queue. And then you'll have to do
Brown.
another pick for him too.
Yeah, who were you guys thinking?
Oh,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking because he's a starter. I was thinking you could either do Roger McCreary because he's a nickelback, or you can do Lassiter, Kamari Lassiter, since he's a starting right corner.
Because
One of those two.
Brownlee is a starting right.
Brownlee is there too.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
him Brownlee,
Oh, yeah, because he has strange.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
and then what else would we give him?
Well, like I said, there's those two DBs I listed, but
Yeah, but he would have the two DBs already, so he would need another.
I mean, hey, it's the last pick. You know, you can get whatever on the last pick.
Let's give him Jordan
Crazy
Brady.
because I was. Okay, it's funny. You know what? Actually, in case this dude actually ends up getting hurt again,
Because I think Brevin might actually play. Or would he want Cade Stover over him? I like Cade Stover.
he would split carries though. That's the issue.
Mo
Alley Cox would be better, right?
Not carries. I mean snaps. Yeah, but I'll put him on the list just because this guy will most likely you could take the starting job if guy gets hurt. Let's just copy your name. Yeah, and many people don't seem to follow the Tennessee Titans. That's kind of crazy to me.
Wait, is Mo Alley
still
Cox
some.
gone? Did someone take him?
Ooh, wait a minute. He has that on his radar?
Am I talking to myself here?
Yes, you are.
No, sorry. I my computer keeps doing the loading thing, so
We need to draft for him?
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah. That's kind of where we're at right now.
I said just whatever the last pick is, it's definitely not offense. It's got to be defense.
I was going to give him a tight end.
Okay. Screw it. Give him tight end. Give him like the fourth string tight end.
No, I was going to give him Mo Alley Cox, but for some reason he's not even popping up.
He's there. You just got to go Mo space ALI, and then he pops up.
Oh, is he in your queue? Is that why?
He was, but it's fine.
He was, but it's okay. So, why is this guy listed as that? That's actually a kind of steal.
Oh, his
where is
last
he?
name is hyphenated. That's why he didn't show up.
Yeah, that's why I was like, how come I can't
I didn't realize that until just
get
now.
him right now? Like,
Yeah, I
he's
put
not-
Cox, and I was like, where the heck is this guy?
All right, so there is a backup that is available who actually is very interesting just because of the implications of what he could potentially do in best ball. Because he has dual eligibility. That's all I'll say. Dual eligibility. And if he starts, he'll get you good points.
But he's so old.
What? Not the guy I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Guy's young. I don't know why he's listed as dual eligibility. He shouldn't be, just like how Jalen shouldn't be, but he is. I can't wait, Mark, until we get to our division. Man, it's going to be fun sniping all the commanders from you, except for the line, of course, because they're trash,
Make sure you start with Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm curious. All right. So how do you like to do this, Mark? What if before the season starts or the middle of the season, these players get traded out of the division? Do we still keep them on the team, or what's the?
They're still
the deal
locked
with
in your
that?
team. Nope.
Well, I don't think Terry McLaurin's getting traded still.
They're locked into
No,
the
no, I
team.
know.
I think
Gotcha.
Terry
Okay.
McLaurin's
I'm
is
just-
strictly a negotiation tactic.
Because you drafted him
What about
before
Mike
the
Guthrie?
trade happened.
Parsons
Okay.
he wants out. He's even contemplating getting lawyers to get his contract terminated. So I'm pretty sure
Wow.
he's played his last game as a Cowboy.
Okay. For people that are winning, I'll win till after Martin goes, but I know Kent has already taken 2 guys from me, but that's fine. I don't care. He can take a third. I have currently 5 guys in my queue. All right. There are currently guys. There's 1 dual eligibility guy still around.
I just took
He's
one
the
of them.
backup. And there is also a few returners that are still around. If you guys care to look at returners, if you guys want any advice on them, you can let me know, and I can literally tell you which ones would have the better odds to give you more points. I don't really care. It's last pick. I literally have 4 of them queued up, so you could take any of them.
Did you guys answer his question? Yeah, no, we're not doing QBs. We're not doing the division ones. In these division ones, we don't do the QBs.
Yeah.
Because it's such a small. We're only doing AFC South, so it's 1 running back, 1 receiver, 2 flex.
So the real question is, which one?
One lineman, 1 linebacker, 1 DB, 1 flex.
Or do I want to start this too?
And then with the 5 backups. Now this would have been a lot harder had we had that 7th team here.
There you go. I mean, that's overall the fastest guy, but I wouldn't call him the best of the returners still available. But Dyke is a good pick. Dyke is a very good returner pick there. He's number 2 on my list. The other 3 are Bryce Oliver, but he's no, I already took him.
Okay.
We're talking about people still left. Austin Tremel, he's number 1 that's still remaining, just because the way that Jacksonville is. He's a pretty safe bet overall. That if anything happens to Parker Washington, that he'll just secure that spot. Or if Parker Washington sees more time on the field. No, I know. I picked him already. It's more of just picking that guy as the backup. Because if Parker Washington gets more snaps, they're going to deviate him from punt return, but keep him on kick return. That's typically what Jacksonville likes to do. But again, I can't get mad at Dyke either because he actually will see the field first. So it's not bad. The other one was Bryce Oliver, backup. But just because Tennessee does a weird carousel thing, at least last year they did. They had the same guy doing return most of the year. And then the second half, they just started experimenting for some stupid reason. So Oliver could see time second half of the year, and then Xavier Hudson only because
not Anthony, not yet.
Yeah,
you need more people. I feel like because otherwise it'd be too overloaded on the teams. I feel like if you only had like 5 or 6 people.
Oh, and I'll just say the one guy who's got dual eligibility, James Williams for Tennessee. He is a inside linebacker, but he's listed as both DB and linebacker.
You gonna grab him?
No.
Okay.
Because I already have technically three linebackers. I don't need him.
Because I took Samson.
Actually, you know what?
Luke, man.
Actually,
he does dual.
Yeah,
and he's on Indianapolis, so he's I don't know. That's why I took him.
Yeah. All right. I don't know why I said.
Yeah, his dual eligibility on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Why did it end?
Yeah, no. But that's the thing. That
hold
I
on.
said
Why
that
didn't Anthony get his last pick in?
I don't know.
What?
But no.
Did we just end the draft? Right? Cool.
It just
Yeah, no.
ended.
All right, Anthony. I guess you don't get we ran out of players.
Get fucked. That's what you commanders get. Nah.
No.
But yeah,
Hey,
I said that earlier.
let me know which player you'll do, and I'll do it. I'll do it later. I'll just add him.
That's weird.
You're right. That is so weird. Yeah, I've never seen that either. It
So
just ended right after
queue.
you.
Crazy.
Yeah, I still have 3 people in my queue.
Smooth.
But yes, Mark, James Williams, even though he's a backup, it's the fact that he's dual eligibility as an inside linebacker.
No,
And
we haven't done that.
Yeah.
We could do one, but I don't think we'll have. We could probably do it next year or something like that. Do AFC only, NFC only draft. Do 2 drafts and the winners of them. You don't need that pick. All right. I like it. Like it.
What a ballsy man right there.
I love Anthony, man. He literally, I don't know.
Get rid of this.
I'm so happy he found us.
Mm-hmm.
Are corners good for IDP? Yes. If they get an interception and take one to the house, you pretty much got yourself so much mad money points right there that it's you almost win.
So
if not, it does make you win. So
no, he is right. To further on that point for you, to make it pretty simple, because I literally helped this guy out who's new to IDP, and I literally wrote an article about this. But if you're going for cornerbacks, it is like winning the lotto if you hit on the guy that gets all the picks, gets the returns, yada yada. But if you want more of a for sure thing, get a nickelback corner. Those guys are more of a for sure thing of getting you more points per week out of corners. Unless you know that corner is consistent, you can literally find ones on the waiver wire that will outperform the ones you draft. So
or go safety. I like safeties.
Well, yeah, well, safety's right, but his question was about corners in particular. So I'm just keeping it real with the nickel corner. Is your
I'm
best
just saying
bet.
that's my opinion. I don't like corners at all.
Yeah. I draft
so are corners good for IDP? For me, no.
No, probably not. Well, also
I usually get safeties over that.
Yeah. Also, let's be real, scoring also heavily impacts corners. So that's why I say safeties, or get a hybrid safety that plays a lot in the box, or can play in the corner, like the nickel corner. Yeah, exactly. He's a great guy there. Or get a hybrid nickel back like Keon Nixon, for example.
So Central, is he a must pick?
He's good. Or if you want a somewhat reliable corner who you can get late, Marcus Jones is an excellent choice. If you want like a late corner,
McCary would have been a solid pick. I was actually looking at him too. All right.
Yeah. Definitely would have looked at him too, because he was on my list.
I do say what I say, and Petrie's actually a nickel corner for Houston.
Wow. Yeah. Anyways, that's.
I guess I did follow your trend still. No way.
But yeah. But no, overall good draft. I feel like this is going to be an interesting one. I think this was the easiest one we've done.
Yeah.
It went by
this one was
pretty simple. I'll have to get rid of everyone on that team, but
or we just are in a groove now and know how things work.
That's true.
Well, except for the one guy who drafted Hubbard.
Well, hey, don't discount Anthony. He thought the Panthers were included too.
At least it was just Hubbard. Imagine if he's over here.
NFC South. I'm like, why are we thinking about Panthers guys right now? I know. But yeah, anyways, I feel like this one was definitely all over the place. No one had kind of the right idea or the similar ideas, what I should say.
Everyone was different.
Everyone was different. It was the most diversified draft I've ever seen compared to the other divisions we've been doing. So yeah. Once you go to AFC East, I'm drafting my Pats. They don't know Marcus Jones with the Travis. No, well,
Marcus Jones was playing running
Marcus
back.
Jones has been kind of known.
Yeah. That's the
I
thing.
don't think you're really.
Yeah. Marcus Jones was the guy who literally played all three sides of the ball.
There was one week where he had a running touchdown, an interception, and a receiving catch.
Yeah. There was
a kick return.
There was my Super Bowl week, I think, in 2022. I think it was 2022. I could be wrong. It was one of the years where he got an interception for a touchdown. He got another pick. He got like 10 tackles, and he got like a return for like almost a touchdown or something like that. And I think caught like a pass. Like, I mean, the dude went off and got me like 80 points.
Okay.
Yeah, he literally did everything right that game, and it won me my Super Bowl. Him alone just wiped off like half of his defense, my opponent. So it was funny. Yeah. So Marcus Jones is great. When we get there, I will take him from you, though. Just letting you know. Unless you do like a petty, like, hey, get him in like the first 2 rounds, I will get him.
Okay. We'll see.
I was gonna say, there's a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
Now people are gonna be gunning for him just to prove you right.
I don't.
I know.
Get him, but okay.
No. That's fine. If he wants to waste his
psychological game,
yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted to waste his first 2 picks on that. Yeah, Mark gets it. Mark's smart. Mark actually makes sense here. You know. Sorry, Anthony.
But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not gonna go over these teams.
No, we don't need to.
So
nah, it's fine. We do that all.
But for the most part, we'll be doing the same thing on Wednesday.
Sure.
We did. What have we done? So we did the South. We've done the North.
Yep.
So we got
South.
the East, the East, and the West left.
Let's do the West.
Anthony, which one we doing now? I've let Anthony pick everything.
Yeah, I was just thinking if you ever want to add QBs to this, you could combine them. Just be like both South divisions, both East divisions.
East, there it is. All right, we're doing
Of course.
NFC East.
NFC East, the NFC
gotta be
Beast,
here on Wednesday.
NFC Beast. Fly Eagles, fly.
All right, Anthony picked East. We're gonna do NFC East. Maybe on the Sunday we'll do the AFC East. So the following 2 shows.
Yeah.
And then we already have a little bit of preseason, which wasn't too bad. It was interesting to see.
Oh yeah, and don't forget on my Discord we are doing that Keener preseason special. So every week for preseason, you predict which teams are gonna win, and at the end of all three weeks of preseason, you win a fancy title, Keener preseason, and we highlight your name in a fancy color. So that will be huge. And top winner might get invited onto a podcast if they're not camera shy. So definitely do that. I will post next week after this. Well, then shucks. Then sucks for you. And it doesn't have to be Dynasty Pylon. It could literally be any other podcast that I have connections with. Again, it just depends as long as you're not camera shy. So yeah, go vote on that when next week's week 2 preseason comes rolling out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, anyways, anything else, Mark?
No. I think we're good.
All right.
See you guys on Wednesday.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, Tuesday, Anthony's gonna not Anthony. Wow. Anthony's gonna be there for sure. He's there all the shows. But Brian's gonna be there talking about his Bears, a little bit of Bears news, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna cover more of the preseason and camp and what all the good stuff with him and Barron. So catch that. And then Wednesday we'll be back and we'll do NFC East. So get yourselves into these divisions and get yourself some points.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So with that being said, this is the Morning Spike. Here on Sundays we do all the fantasy news, all your starters, all your fantasy advice, trades, picks, all the good stuff. And we will catch you next week on the Morning Spike as we probably cover more draft and talk about preseason. So yeah. All right. Take it easy, guys. See you later.
Go Jags. Rawr.
Why is this so slow?
Sucks.
Why is this
Go
so slow?
Birds.
It doesn't do it anymore.